Hello, welcome to the VOD Weekly News Recap. I am Isatou Sowe. Re-elected Lord Mayor of Kanifing Municipal Council, Talib Ahmed Bensouda, has called on the Gambia government to be the council's partner and collaborators as he focuses to the next 4 years' term. He ensured that they, the municipal council, will do their utmost to work with the government so that they can demonstrate to the people that through unity they can deliver even faster development. Mayor Bensouda was speaking immediately taking oath for his second term in office at the sworn-in ceremony held at the KMC headquarters on Saturday, which was graced by UDP supporters and other foreign bodies.
During the elections, voters were able to vote for their candidates of choice. This is one more step towards a free and democratic Gambia and will surely strengthen our nation. During the elections, voters were able to vote for the candidates of their choice. During our campaigns, we listened to the dreams and aspirations of the people. We heard the needs of the people for a council that is even more attuned to the needs of a people who are hungry for development. I want to tell you that I have heard you, we have heard you. I am overwhelmed by the trust you have placed in me to grant my councillors and I such an overwhelming mandate. This council will strive every day to fulfill the promise to the people of KM to make this next term one for the record books. I therefore recommit to wake up every single day to do my utmost to deliver on our plans and to accelerate the growth we have previously registered. This new term will be shorter and will expire exactly in 4 years' time. As such, I use this opportunity to call on my fellow councillors and the staff of council to collectively rise to the challenge, to work together even more closely for our common master, you, the people of KM.
Furthermore, Fatou Jane Jallo, councillor of Bakau New Town, Fajara Ward, was subsequently voted unanimously as the deputy mayor of KMC. The occasion also witnessed the sworn-in ceremony of 19 United Democratic Party elected councillors of the various wards within the Kanifing municipality. Baba Trawale Amir Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, the Gambia, has called for maintenance of peace and social coexistence in the country to ensure sustainable development. He was speaking at the 3-day annual religious congregation held at Masroot Senior Secondary School in Yundum, where he addressed saying, "My dear brothers and sisters, citizens and residents of this country, please let us be peaceful and always try to advocate for peace in our societies. We should be the people who will reconcile matters because reconciliation is the best."
In my view, no religion, no civilization or politics can ever progress until there is peace. Just like crops cannot flourish without water, progress is impossible without peace.
Representing President Barrow, Ibrahim Silla, Minister of Transport, Work and Infrastructure, said the government has recognized and appreciated Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat commitment to peace coexistence in the country. He called on all to promote religious tolerance and peaceful coexistence to ensure sustainable peace and development in the country. U8 Foundation Gambia, in partnership with Medical on Sunday, commemorated World Menstrual Hygiene Day under the theme Making Menstruation a Normal Fact of Life by 2023. The commemoration was held at the Bruford Lower Basic School, which began with a march past to the school ground, where the chairman of the foundation and several speakers highlighted the importance of menstrual hygiene. The U8 Foundation Gambia is a registered civil society organization that was founded in September 2020 with the purpose of empowering young women and girls in the local communities and schools in the Gambia through menstrual hygiene promotion and sexual reproductive health. Alaji Mane, chairman of the foundation, talked on this year's theme, which is Making Menstruation a Normal Fact of Life by 2023, saying that it is a big challenge for every single one of them to ensure that they work together to realize their goals and objectives that was set by the menstrual health global community.
So it is a very big task upon everybody to ensure we work together to promote menstrual hygiene and ensure we achieve whatever we want to achieve by at least 2030. This is a very big job for each and every single one of us, and I believe we are fully ready to take up this responsibility to ensure we work on these ideas to help women and girls, not only in the Gambia, but across the African continent.
Rohi P. Fofana, one of the guest speakers, said that it is essential for men to have an understanding that menstruation is a normal fundamental thing that women go through and the things that needs to be done and the support needed if women are going through menstruation.
And also boys, because if you look at it in our homes and in schools, it's not just girls. We have boys, we have our brothers, and we grow up, we get married to men. So it is also essential for men to have an understanding that this is a natural phenomenon that women pass through. This is what happened. This is what is expected. These are the supports we need. We look at menstruation. When you look at the past, we have a lot of stigma being associated with menstruation. Girls do not feel confident to openly talk about menstruation. Some girls they have to pass through instances where they've been regarded deadly simply because they are menstruating.
Menstruation is the process in a woman of discharging blood and other materials from the lining of the uterus at intervals of about 1 lunar month from puberty until the menopause, except during pregnancy. Fatou Camara, a young writer, has on Saturday launched her maiden book titled Her Virginity at the Sadauda Kairaba International Conference Center. The event team, Her Virginity, in association with the book title, seeks to create conversations on how the virginity is used by people to suppress or shame women in their matrimonial homes, was graced by high-profile figures to witness the event. Fatou Camara, author of the novel, in her speech explained how the demise of her father opened a new door of unpleasant experiences. She said this has exposed her to premature unpleasant realities of women and girls in societies, and this further scratched his interest in looking in the sufferings young girls face.
But my heart has never been at ease, knowing that there are many girls in this part of the world who on daily basis are falling prey in the hands of such people. It is more devastating when you come from a less privileged home or when your parents are late. Madam Chairperson, oftentimes people ask, but why did you write this novel? In case you're wondering, well, my inspiration is my society, the way my society treats its women. As an observant person, I have for long observed my society. I saw how men in position, men with influence and affluence, men that are trusted by the family, take advantage of the physical and financial weaknesses of women to abuse them. It is even worse with men who are street rich, men who neglect their family responsibilities but will follow girls on the streets just to have them in bed.
Fatou Baji, the Chief Executive Officer of ACE Communications, highlighted the significance of the book, which clearly depicts the struggles women and young girls go through.
Indeed, her book could be controversial, but it opens a conversation. It's a powerful reference and testimony for many individuals, especially young ladies in the Gambia. It has a local and cultural context that can go a long way, maybe not even in this generation, but many generations to come, to understand how their grandmothers felt and what they had to face. So books like this can really go a very long way. It highlights the challenges of our social cultural norms and also religion and tradition in our society. We cannot turn a blind eye to the pressing issues of sexual and gender-based violence that continue to exist in Gambia, the issues of rape and trafficking and abuse of vulnerable girls.
The Executive Director of National Youth Council, Alaji Jaju, representing the Minister of Youth and Sport, also highlighted the importance of women and girls towards national development, which he said is a clear testament of the book launch. The book Her Virginity covers a wide range of issues ranging from rampant rape, prostitution, trafficking of women, abuse of vulnerable girls by so-called elites, cyberbullying, among other issues. Re-elected Mayor of Banjul City Council, Rohi Malik Lowe, has called on the central government for a foster professional working relationship with the council. She outlined that this would be her last time to serve as the mayor of Banjul City Council through democratic principles. She made this call on Wednesday as she was sworn in for her second mayoral term for the City Council at the ceremony held at the Council's premises in Banjul. The occasion was graced by UDP supporters among other foreign bodies. The occasion also witnessed the swearing-in of 7 NPP councillors who recently won in the recent councillors' election in Banjul.
My re-election to the position of mayor, running the affairs of the capital city of Banjul, means a lot and indicates how much trust you all have in me. This is what touches my heart the most. Needless to explain how challenging the election was, as we were all in it together. We went through thick and thin, and this is all because you were convinced that I delivered all my promises of 2018. My scorecard was excellent, and I am happy I was able to rise up to the task.
Thank you for watching. That was Isatou Sowe reporting for VOD.